Gloucester was once a major stronghold of steam, home to two large locomotive depots, 85B, the former Great Western Shed, and 22B, the former LMS Shed. Of the two, 85B was the largest, visible in the distance beyond Gloucester Eastgate Station. It was an impressive 10-road shed complex, surrounded by extensive sidings, with Tramway Junction lying along its southern boundary. Its allocation included a wide variety of former Great Western classes, from pannier tanks to the powerful castles. The scenes we're looking at were filmed in the summer of 1962, at a time when the depot's locomotive allocation had already fallen to around 70 engines. In its heyday, however, Gloucester had handled well over 100 locomotives. Locomotive 9471, one of the later-built 9400 pannier tanks, was among several transferred to the shed in the final years of steam. A number of the 1400 class tank engines were also based here, working the Alford Auto Train services right up until late 1964. Locomotive 4564 was one of just 7 surviving members of the 4500 Class 262 tanks in 1962. Across the western region, lines of withdrawn and stored locomotives were becoming an increasingly common sight, and Gloucester was no exception. Engine 6346, a pre-grouping Great Western mogul, was another of the ageing veterans still at work during this period. The local services along the Golden Valley to Chalford remained a major attraction to enthusiasts right up until their withdrawal in November 1964. Locomotive 1472, one of 7 of the venerable 1400 tanks based at Gloucester, worked some of those very last duties. Gloucester's steam era finally closed with the end of Western Region steam on the 31st of December 1965. One landmark from the old depot still survives today, the gas holder, which once towered over the shed. It still overlooks the site, although much has changed. Part of the area has been converted into a modern maintenance depot, and interestingly, the old engine pits still remain, even though the shed walls have long since disappeared. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this look back at Gloucester's steam heritage, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more railway history.